What is up? How y'all doing? I hope you're having an awesome Saturday. I am your host, Barrick, and of course, you know my co-host, Sean Cody.
What's up,
I'm
everyone?
still, we're still waiting for, you know, a few other people to see if they come up or not. But hey, Face, how you doing, my brother?
Peace.
Joax, how you doing? Been a
Joax.
while. Yeah. So yeah, we Sean and I went to C2E2. Sean been there all day.
Yeah, I
Sean,
was there for forever.
he was there
Seemed
for
like
a
it
long
anyway.
time. Yeah, yeah. Me, my wife, we were waiting for my daughter and her boyfriend, and it took them forever. But it's cool. We got there on time. We got there at what, about 12:30, I believe, or 1 o'clock.
I don't
Not
remember what
even
time
too
it
sure.
was. I was just walking around everywhere.
Yeah. But it was fun, man. We saw a lot of cosplayers. Man, it was so crowded. Holy cow, was it crowded?
Yeah, I think it was more crowded than last year, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it looks like it's really becoming more and more popular.
I don't know. I didn't check it this time. I know I got my tickets earlier, but last year I do know it sold out.
Hmm.
So I don't know if it sold out this year or not. But yeah,
Right. What happened with us? My wife bought her the tickets, right? And she was telling me that we were talking about it, that we should buy it on a Friday because it's cheaper. And of course, I don't remember, and I told her okay. But in reality, I would, in my mind, we never go on a Friday. We always go on a Saturday.
yeah, I wouldn't mind going on a Friday, but by the time I get off of work,
Yeah, yeah,
I only got a couple
it's,
hours, there.
yeah. But I believe it's okay. She believe, and I guess
But yeah,
I believe
I
that
know
it's my
you
fault.
used to have Fridays off, so yeah,
Right, right. But
it worked
I
for you.
normally go on a Saturday though. I never go on a weekday on a Friday. But everything. Hey D, what's up, my brother? How you doing?
Face AD.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so we're talking about C2E2. Yeah, I was looking at the comic book. Yeah, I saw the grading company,
mhm.
OPA.
Oh, you got it. I
I had
need
the card. Yeah, I don't know where I got the card from. Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna get
I
that. But
need
yeah,
to give them a call. Yeah, he got the Superman, and of
I think
course,
it's so cool.
I don't even know where I put. Oh, here it is.
It's like metallic.
I got the Batman.
Actually,
I
issue
mean,
number one of
yeah,
the series or whatever it is.
this is Hush 2. Yeah, I'm gonna get that graded for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna slab that one too, and then just to
Yeah,
protect it more, and
yeah,
keep it with the Hot Wheels, the Batman, all those Hot Wheels they have, the Batmobiles.
right, right. I mean, I was looking for the van. I didn't see the van. That's the one I was looking
Yeah,
for.
I haven't seen. I don't think I know what the band. I might have
Awesome,
seen it.
thank you.
Yeah, I don't. I can't think of what it looks like offhand right now.
You know how the old Adam West Batmobile looks, the color and everything was shape of a Scooby Doo van. You know the Scooby Doo van was that, but it had the Batman's color and logo on it,
Oh, okay.
and that's the
I
one I was looking for.
have to keep an eye out for. I haven't seen it either.
Rob has it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rob has it, and he got it at his store. But when I check in my store over here, it sucks 'cause they don't have anything. They never have anything.
Yeah,
Rob always got the cool stuff over there.
gotta take a ride out to Rob's house.
Yeah, yeah. See if I can steal it. See if I can steal it off his wall. Yeah. I don't know if I was supposed to wait for Cheryl. Cheryl was supposed to come up today. I'm not sure. She'll probably come up later on. I did send her the link and everything. I text her, but she'll come up if she come up. Right now, we're gonna watch a video from, what was it? Project Fear. And the name of this video is "We Capture a Demon at Joliet Prison." The Joliet Prison. So let me bring this up.
Place I've been. That's cool. I know. I have some familiarity.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Hey,
David, how you doing, Dave? Been a little bit.
I think I know where they're at too. We've had some activity in that area too.
Yeah, I
Told
mean,
us to leave.
I want to go there
We
so
left.
bad. All right, here we go. And this one is 58 minutes long.
Yeah, I was with.
That looks like demonic almost.
It looks like the head was like.
We are off to Joliet Prison.
Yeah, look at the roof.
The old Joliet haunted prison. This is not for the faint of heart.
Joseph, how you doing, my brother?
Hey, Joseph. Hey, David.
Oh, what's that? Phone call? Phone. Hello?
We just got the creepiest footage
phone ring
that
too.
we've ever gotten.
I don't care what you guys are doing. Get over here now.
That looks like a demonic creature. Whoa! Behind me, dude.
We're playing with fire right
You might
now.
remember these people. They had a show on Travel Channel called Project Fear Destination. Destination Fear.
Literally like 5 hours ago, we left the old hospital on College Hill. We stopped at a hotel, took a nap, and we're on our way to the next location already.
Yeah, we are on our way to the airport
Really?
because
What?
my location is nowhere near here.
We gotta get on a plane.
Yay! Can't wait!
I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
So Tana, it's raining.
Yeah, I called up God and I was like, can we get some symbolism for like crying and sadness and scariness? And he's like, sure, not a problem.
You have God's freaking phone. You have God's phone number?
These guys got cool. I like
Last video, Tanner teased us at the very end that he has like an experiment or something crazy in mind at this location.
Yeah, one of you guys is gonna be extremely mad at me. It's not gonna be my fault.
Can't be me. It can't. I'm so tired. I don't know how you guys have this much energy. Are you crying?
I'm mad.
You're good.
Remember that Chelsea was mean to me in the last video?
And me!
Yes.
So Tanner, can you maybe like bury her alive in a coffin?
For you, I'll do anything.
Yes.
We got a long day of traveling. Then tomorrow night is Tanner's location.
Yeah!
Insert travel montage now.
Yo,
This is a montage. Oh yeah, a montage.
Montage! You're looking at a montage! You're looking at a montage! Anyway, now we're back in the car, but you did just see us traveling all the way there, but we'll go back to that now. I don't know. What just happened?
It's a montage!
And cut.
Chicago. They're in my home. Our hometown.
Chicago. Hey, oh, we in Chicago.
Janie,
That's
how
our
you
good
doing?
friend Connor.
Hey! So basically what I do is I give everyone back rubs, back massages, I tie everyone's shoes.
We demand it though. It's not like he just wants to do it. We demand it.
I have a good idea. If we're staying in Illinois, I think I know where we're going. But if it's that spot, it's not good.
I know where we're going.
I don't know, big surprise. We're about to head to one of the
guys
more
to hit that
terrifying
like
places we've ever been to.
out.
Everyone's had a personal thing happen to them here.
That's true. I've had a personal thing happen there.
Yeah.
So,
Couple
like,
facts
are
and
we
things,
staying in
actually.
Illinois or what?
Yes, we are going to stay in Illinois. This is our final state
Lakeshore
spot,
Drive.
if that makes sense. We're just going to be driving to our Airbnb. We're going to be staying in this state. We flew in to this spot because we're close.
This is return to terror, meaning that we are returning to places that we've been before.
Correct.
I think we all know where we're going. Are we going to Joliet?
Yes, we are going to Joliet, baby. I'm telling you right now, I have wanted to go back here.
Okay,
always wanted to go to
Joliet, Tanner,
can't believe
I
the roof
picked
of that
that
admin
location
building's
last
gone. I
time.
was
Yeah, so
that
Chelsea
roof. I
picked
was
this
walking across
spot
the
last
back
time,
of the roof.
and we all did not have a good time there. It was terrifying.
It's gone now.
Look at that, man.
Tanner, do you even
It's been
remember
a
what
while
happened
since
to
I've been
you?
back there myself.
Seriously, I thought you honestly were gonna die last time.
Oracle, how
we
you
were there.
doing?
I almost died. I had like
Hey, Oracle.
heart palpitations and almost passed out.
Like, we were seriously concerned about you.
It's redemption for me. That's the whole goal. I want to go there because I want some redemption for myself.
We're going back to Joliet, one of the biggest prisons we've ever been to. I personally don't like prisons, they scare me. All right,
You gotta hook
we're gonna
it
get
up,
some Mexican
Con.
food. And we're gonna talk about this more.
Just call them up. Hey, I'm on what you guys,
I don't know, man, but I love it.
I hate it.
Yeah, karaoke.
Old Juliet. Statesville.
Well, that was an experience.
Partially open.
What the fuck was that?
Can anyone hear each other?
You're so used to talking like this now.
Are they like in Aurora or something?
Just got to the Airbnb. It's freaking crazy.
Dax, should we make a blanket for with our bed?
They're not going to
You guys
Cape, though.
should
They're
make
going
bunk beds
to
out of
Joliet
it.
City.
Bunk beds out of it?
How will we ever make a bunk bed out of it?
Both Alex and Tanner stand like this, holding you, kinda.
Hold it.
And then I'll go on.
We'll just do this all night.
Ooh, yeah.
This will be perfect.
Hey, Dak, how's your bunk bed?
It's a little weird because you're not on top. Yep, come on top.
Squatting.
Yeah.
Me.
Hold your head.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right, lay down.
Okay, I'm gonna get on.
Break it.
So we have bunk beds.
We have bunk beds.
This is why we do this.
Subscribe for bunk beds.
I want to be in the middle.
Don't have a weight limit.
Chelsea can have the 3 other beds.
Boys roll, girls drool.
I don't know. I feel good.
You should feel good. You're safe and sound in your
Yeah, we got
cryo chamber.
your own sleeping bag.
This is what guys do for fun.
Oh man,
Like when girlfriends are like worried about their boyfriends cheating on them. This is what they're really doing.
I know that cute point from anywhere.
You gonna get up?
How are you supposed to be safe? This is good.
I'm actually very comfy.
Yep.
I think my hand just touched someone's dick.
That's mine.
Okay, nice.
That's all fell asleep now. I'm gonna be used to this.
I thought he was still laying there the whole time.
Will you stop spying on us cuddling?
Well, guys, we'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Is that Alex? Alex, what are you doing?
Standing guard.
You're standing guard.
Stop distracting.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's a nice day for doing that kind of stuff.
All right, it's a new day. We
down there.
got
Yeah,
some
once
sleep
you got away from
finally
it.
last night. We woke up, we made it, we're alive.
Now it is a new day, which means a new location to explore, and we are off to Joliet Prison.
I've lived in Illinois for 4 years and this place is always talked about.
To a spooky destination,
The old Joliet haunted prison.
Infamous old Joliet prison.
spirits come alive at the old Joliet Correctional Center.
Good.
Spirits have appeared making terrifying sounds.
Its look is medieval, intimidating.
There's just almost an energy
We've
to the
been
place,
good.
right? You feel it when you're inside this building.
And this is not for the faint of heart.
When people hear that I've been to like haunted places, they're like, have you been to Joliet?
I had one of the most major freakouts I've ever had. I mean, I personally want to go back to North Segregation and see what that was all about and see if I can get some closure there.
There was almost like a medical emergency. If I felt like I were having a heart attack, I don't think I would ever go back to that location.
I know, it might not be the smartest thing ever, but it's one of those things that like has me thinking about it like all the time.
Yeah. We gotta remember,
What's
it's a
AKD
huge prison,
though?
and
fascinating.
on top of that, it has one of the creepiest hospitals ever.
Yeah, I mean, when Alex and I were in the hospital, we caught this weird picture, this shadow figure coming down from the ceiling.
You guys were on the second floor. You guys took so many photographs, and then in that one photo, there's just this weird black mass.
Like, it's super unexplainable, and I want to go back and see like what is happening there.
This is going to be a long, long night.
Spooky tunnel!
Spooky tunnel!
Oh no! It can't get scarier than this!
Oh my God, we're out. We're out.
God, dude, can we not go to tunnels? Can we please route so that we're not going onto tunnels again?
My fault. All
right, Chelsea, show us your game face.
Game face, Chelsea. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's your game face?
Wow. Tanner, show them how it's done. Do your war cry.
Back in the day, you would have been a dragon.
That's crazy.
Something
really face? Not in the nighttime? Where's the fun in that?
Something is.
I don't mind the smell of pee.
Think of what we could do.
We're getting close, right? We're gonna see it any second, aren't we?
Oh. Yes, we are.
All right, no more fun and games now.
Nope.
Now it's down to business.
I see the water tower.
Yep.
That's the water tower.
Dude.
I remember that.
Oh, there it is.
Jeez.
They get all excited.
It just takes up the entire, like, 12 city blocks.
We're back.
Go down that very road
This
right there.
is actually crazy.
Every day
There's
for 9
something
years.
so creepy about this place.
All right, Joliet Prison, do your worst.
Here we are.
Welcome to prison. Oh! Look at this place!
Joliet!
All right, let's load our gear in and let's start reading.
I was tempted to go like right in.
We got this whole prison to ourselves.
Oh my gosh. You ready for this, Al?
Not really. To be honest, not really at all.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Okay, let's get down to business and let's read the new Joliet package.
Okay.
I started exploring here.
At one time, Joliet Prison was the largest penitentiary in the United States and home to some of the most notorious criminals in the country, including Leopold and Loeb, Richard Speck, John Wayne Gacy, James Earl Ray, and even Babyface Nelson.
There's so many people to be at this one prison. Those are terrible names.
These are bad men. All of those people were once walking on these same grounds.
May 22nd, 1858 marks the beginning of the Joliet Prison, when 33 prisoners mined the very limestone that would be used to build the walls that would eventually contain them.
I mean, if you think about the analogy, like they quite literally built a wall around themselves and jailed themselves.
By the 1870s, the prison was filled to its max capacity, with numbers reaching upwards of 2,000 inmates. In the 1960s, the U.S. Army recruited conscientious Vietnam draft objectors at the Joliet prison to do quasi-ethical hepatitis experiments on them.
What the hell is that?
The military's goal was to mass produce and isolate the virus that caused hepatitis A by having these volunteers drink feces-laced chocolate milkshakes.
What?
Fecal-infused milkshakes?
That's absolutely... I can't even, like, I'm gonna gag thinking about that.
It was more likely like punishment.
That is messed up and disturbing. All right. While most of the thousands of deaths in the prison were the result of execution, the brutal treatment and conditions of the prison caused many inmates to take their own lives. Some would hang themselves with whatever they could get their hands on. One inmate was killed instantly in the wire factory on the prison grounds where he worked. He grabbed the coiled wiring that was being fed through 2 large rollers and fashioned a noose around his neck, resulting in him being swiftly pulled into the machine and killed.
Oh, what the hell?
I mean, just like think about how horrible being in this place was. If someone decided that's the way they want to go out. There's a bunch of just absolutely brutal deaths here.
One of the sadder deaths that occurred on the property was that of Odette Allen, the wife of the warden Ned Allen. In 1915, on the morning of June 20th, Guards noticed black smoke billowing from the windows of the warden's quarters. They busted down the door and found Odette's lifeless body burned with her head smashed in. The guards later arrested African-American inmate Chicken Joe Campbell, as he was the last one to be in her apartment.
I remember this from last time. Like, the reason he was in her apartment so much is because they were close. She trusted him. A lot of people believed he didn't do it.
I feel like something else fishy was going on, and they needed some scapegoat.
That's wrong. That's messed up. Haunted accounts. It is said that the prison spirits will lure you inside to try to force you to stay. Those brave enough to wander the property are met with disturbing or threatening EVPs when using the digital recorder. The most active areas include the hospital. Just adjacent to the west cell block sits the Gothic structure that houses the hospital. This building is where most of the deaths occurred on the property. It is here where massive shadow figures have been seen lurking throughout the entirety of the building.
And that's where we got that black mass that was just coming down from the ceiling.
All right. The West Cell Block. One of the prison's two massive cell blocks. This is where inmates that were serving life sentences were held. The unmistakable scent of fresh blood is said to waft through the area out of nowhere.
That side is where I saw it.
And while we explored this area as a group, Dakota tripped over a toilet.
Oh, that's what. Why did you put that in the packet?
Well, guys, you know, like I wanted everyone to know that you needed redemption as well. Holy. Okay?
I just tripped on a toilet. Thanks, Tanner, for putting that in the packet.
Not a problem. I didn't want to remind everyone, I didn't want to show the internet that you tripped on a toilet right here. Holy. And I didn't want to bring that up again.
Yeah, you keep bringing it up.
No. I didn't want to bring it up. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, when we were here, this is where we got the EVP. We got that EVP that sounded like a distorted tone coming through. I'm changing the subject.
I just noticed that.
Yeah.
That also happened, but mainly the reason why we're here is because of that toilet.
I still feel like an idiot.
Well, you guys remember the...
Wait.
Coyotes?
That's cool, AD.
That's coyotes.
Okay, that sounds so freaky.
Oh, yeah.
Last one for Chelsea.
Chelsea, you want to read this one?
All right. North segregation. Home to the death row and solitary confinement cells. This isolated building may be the most paranormally charged location on the property. It is said that an extremely dark and dangerous entity lingers in this building, and that it will be aggressive to anyone deemed a trespasser. Tanner, that's probably what you experienced.
Yeah.
Thought it was a trespasser and then it attacked.
This is the same building where me and Chelsea, we were on the second floor and we captured a flash of light coming through the grid that separates the second and first floor. Tanner, when you slept there, your wide camera captured that same weird flashing light and you didn't even notice it. It was something that we didn't know we captured till way later. Well, creepy.
It is so damn dark out here now.
Yeah, we started at the packet read and it was bright and it just got dark.
Yep, now that we're done with the packet, we have a lot of ground to cover, so we are going to split up. Chelsea and Alex, you guys are gonna be a team, and Dakota, me and you, we're gonna start wandering this place together.
Yeah, actually, can I just, before we do duos, can I do something?
Sure.
Okay, can I see that flashlight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get oh God, he's actually going to him. He's actually going to the toilet.
I'm gonna kill it! I'm gonna kill it!
Come on, guys, we gotta watch that.
Where is this bitch? Where's the toilet? You guys, it's gone.
They cleaned up the toilet?
Where's the toilet? It's gone. They got rid of the toilet. Damn it! I was gonna go beat it up, but now I'm just tired.
That sucks.
Like and subscribe if you feel really bad for me that I didn't get closure. Comment below what I should have done if the toilet was here. All right.
See you guys.
See you guys.
All right, have fun.
Yeah, you guys have fun too.
Crap, we're going.
You.
Awesome. I'm glad you could make it.
Me too. I was having a little bit of problem with everything, but I've got it fixed now.
As long as you're here, you're fine. You didn't miss anything yet. I mean, it's just starting right now. We're watching Project Fear, and they're at Joliet Prison here in Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it so far it's been funny, more funny than scary yet. But yeah, we're gonna check this out. Hey, Buck, how you doing? That's my brother right there, Buck. I missed you too, man. Drake, how you doing? All right, here we go.
Going to the hospital?
Yeah, dude. We were about to go inside of a hospital that's inside of a prison.
Jeez. That's so imposing, dude.
Holy balls.
Last time, too, I think we were only allowed to go to the second floor, but that was because we had TV restrictions. I think we might be able to go to the third floor this
Buck
time.
Rogers, you call him Buck Rogers.
Put it in the attic is destroyed, too.
Man, it looks totally decayed.
It's already so
this
creepy looking.
building's in bad shape when I was back when I was
The
there.
hospital inside Joliet is where most of the inmates actually die.
Sarah?
I'm so creeped out. Like the tall man, the big tall shadow figure haunts this hospital.
Sarah, how you doing?
We're gonna be here all night. Can you let us know that we're not alone?
All by herself.
All right, bestie.
Let's go, best friend.
Okay, West Cell Block. Here we are.
Here we
go.
Ooh, it's freaking cold in here, dude.
It is freezing in here.
We're on the third floor of this building.
I mean, this is where people spend the rest of their lives. They were sentenced here to life. They would stay in the West Cell Block. Some inmates probably.
Dude, what
was that?
That was his walkie.
Hey, Dakota, did you try to walkie me?
You couldn't, huh, AD? Yeah,
Okay, so they can't even hear us right now.
We just got in here.
Can you make a noise for us if you're here?
So, like...
Hold on.
Yeah, is someone trying to, like, talk with us?
Yo, Dakota, Tanner, you guys trying to walkie us? You're breaking up if you are.
Is there anybody in here?
That's spooky.
Can you drop something, move something?
The last time we were here in this same cell block, we had a EVP that came across as like interference. I feel like that's common here.
Yeah, it was just like glitching in and out.
Like this is a common occurrence here.
Yeah, if we ever do anything that's alone and we're gonna go in or whatever.
There's any inmates in here? Can you make a noise in your direction?
While you're happens while you're in there.
Oh my gosh, this is actually crazy.
You can almost like stretch your arms out and touch the side of the wall. You can.
Really?
It's tough to imagine what life would be like locked up behind bars.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Hear that? Sound like they stepped on
Dude, something just
like those
something dropped.
chips.
I don't know what that was, but something just dropped down there.
Yeah, there was I had that happening.
What the?
Scared the crap out of you all the time.
Yeah.
We're gonna come down there.
Stuff is falling, the place is falling
That was
apart.
so loud.
Right.
Just keeps going and going.
Like ceiling tiles.
You know, people see a lot of guards still working here.
Oh, shit.
Are you one of the guards? Do not like this.
How's your day going, Cheryl?
It's going pretty good.
Just knowing that some of the worst killers in the country stayed here, this hospital, this prison, like, it's so much different than most prisons.
Right.
You gotta get to the floor where there was like where everything's, you know, you can't commit suicide or anything. Everything is all rounded
above
off.
us?
And there's no place, no sharp corners or anything like that. The windows are really thick.
It's creepy for sure.
What was that? Right above us, dude. Right above us. Okay, let's just chill.
Was that you?
No, it was you. Wow, that's loud.
Yeah, it was loud.
Is there a doctor or a nurse here with us?
Last time we were here, we captured a photograph. Can you
That was where that same room right there with that lamp, and that's where
show yourself to us while we're here?
How we were there.
Oh, really?
We thought we heard you. Can you do it again?
Have you been very calm?
Yeah, I was here
going up
several times, lots of times actually.
Let's go to the infamous second floor where we got that shadow figure.
Crazy.
Oh, God.
I was here by myself on several occasions.
The thing that freaks me out about getting activity here is every single spirit here has done something pretty malicious to be put in these walls.
You know, a lot of times I was by myself. I wasn't.
Don't do it.
I was working.
Why do you always have to mess with things? Is there someone walking behind us?
Cameras in this place.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try like a digital recorder session again, just because last time we got weird interference. Like,
Yeah, I definitely think we need to take out some equipment.
I'm gonna set this camera up as a wide camera. All right, I'm rolling on the digital recorder. I have a device in my hand that you can talk to me through. Do you have anything you want to say? Are you messing with our walkies right now? We've been getting a lot of weird interference through our walkies. Is that you? Were you one of the inmates that was sentenced to life here?
That's a walkie though.
What? Dude, it's still going.
You do get a lot of interference from walkie.
If you're messing with the walkie right now, Chelsea, what?
Dude, you just brought up the fact that something was messing with our walkies. Like, you just said that.
If that was you, can you give me a confirmation through the digital recorder? Tell us that you're here with us.
Whatever we're dealing with, like, is no matter what, like, unless if it's a guard or someone who worked here, like, the chances of it being a prisoner is so high.
What was that, Chelsea? Okay, I'm gonna cut. We just heard something. Dude, that was a voice.
Like a deep, groaning voice.
Oh, good.
What is that? Hello?
I did hear something.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know what we're hearing, but we are hearing voices at the other side of the cell block.
It sounded like an angry, deep voice.
Yeah.
The chances of it being a prisoner is so high.
What was that, Chelsea?
Deep, groaning voice.
Yeah, see?
I just wonder what cell block they're in, if they're in the east or west. Because I know that
We're gonna go
west
check
is where I
out
saw
what that
them.
noise is before we review.
Well, I think they're in the west
digital
cell block.
recorder.
The east one, I do. We saw some weird stuff too, but when we got up to it, it was just a pile of garbage, a pile of trash and stuff like that. But yeah, from a distance, it looked like somebody laying up against the wall.
I'm hoping we have some salvageable information on the visual recorder.
We better have got something through this. Like, with all of that, you'd think.
I'm all scared, like what we're gonna find here. Like something's clearly messing with us.
I do think there's something out in the west. The west side, clearly, when you go into the west cell block, the feeling is just completely different.
A nursing home? Some nursing homes are haunted too.
I feel like we were too, there were so many distractions. Like I feel like we have to redo it, and like if anything was gonna try to communicate with us, I feel like we overtalked.
Yeah, retry, because I didn't hear anything besides our own voices. Like there definitely wasn't any EVPs in that.
No.
I think we try it again.
Yes.
And see if we get any voices at all.
We had a lot of distractions the first time around.
Wait a minute. You see this right here? Look like a shadow of something. Like
It
peeking
does.
out. Like it's peeking out, like the head is right here and then the body.
Oh yeah, I kind of see it. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
That's creepy. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Is it, watch it as it moves.
Oh, this is the hallway. You guys were standing like at the end of this hall.
In this archway right here.
Yeah.
And we were taking pictures, and where we got the shadow figure thing was right up here.
That's when after we heard the growl.
And look at that.
That told us to leave.
That looked crazy.
This is the spot.
I don't like it up here, dude. I really don't like it up here.
Like, yeah, you're walking around an abandoned building, but then you get to certain areas. I just heard footsteps.
AD.
You can literally hear the crunching of the paint, like on the ground, like footsteps.
Like something physically walking.
Are you behind us?
I mean, they do have light, I guess.
Are you trying to get closer to us?
It sounded like it came from literally this hallway here, like it's close to us. Let's just keep going deeper and deeper and see if this thing continues to follow us.
Because for all we know, it could be something from the ceiling falling down.
Yeah, there's paint everywhere.
I would like to see
Paint
Omar
is
go
literally
through this.
just bleeding from the ceiling.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I hate when there's just a random chair in the middle of nothing.
Oh yeah, well,
It's always so creepy.
And that move.
Yeah, this is the floor.
Do you remember us?
Yeah, like secured this one.
Can you make a noise for us?
Like suicide. The rooms were suicide proof or whatever. There's nowhere to hang anything. Everything was rounded off.
Third floor.
Honestly,
This area right here.
really do. It's the one place we haven't been before.
Yeah, because like last time we were here, the third floor was not accessible.
Let's do it.
There's a staircase here. I didn't even notice that.
Do we take that one or the normal one?
Let's take the road less traveled.
Yeah, we'll pioneers now.
This is for science.
This is for science.
Be super careful.
Yeah, this looks like it could fall down at any second.
Yeah.
So here you can go from the top there too, and yeah, it's bad.
It's also moving.
Huh?
Oh, it's definitely
it's just the wind.
The wind, okay. Scary.
Fall down.
Oh my god.
What? What is it? What the fuck?
What was that?
Wow.
Dude, it was like something just threw a rock at us.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh my god.
What? What is it? What? What? What is it? What? I have a freaking adrenaline rush right now.
There's too much on the ground to really notice what was thrown.
Can you show yourself now for us? No more throwing things, moving things.
Florida.
We want to see you.
Florida, how you doing? I'm glad you're
Oh
here.
my god, I didn't even realize.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, we should get off this floor.
This, this is not a safe floor to be on.
No, that's completely collapsed. Maybe we get off this floor.
That's probably why we didn't go to the third floor last time.
Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
Better not be there.
All right, round 2 of the digital recorder session. I'm just going to set this on the ground right here. Okay, you can talk through this device. We can pick up your voice. I'm sure you haven't heard your own voice in a long time. When we were here last, we had a strange EVP captured in this exact area, and now our walkies are being interfered with. Is there a spirit here that is doing that?
Did you go to the doctor for that? For the pain? Oh wow.
My flashlight's dying.
My flashlight's dying.
In the dark.
Holy shit! Look at this! Look at this!
Look at what?
Are you making your flashlight die? Look at how.
This
Look at this.
This side of the cell
Oh
block.
my god.
This side is very scary.
Dude, it's
very
flickering.
dark.
Dude. Look at this.
It's like this dark.
My
Dude,
it's gonna die.
Next time, charge it.
It's definitely the same thing that is interfering with the walkie.
This spot always manipulates our technology. Like every time. My flashlight is fine now. Did you get it on camera?
Yeah,
Like, did you see my flashlight?
you can see it flickering on camera.
I don't know.
All right.
I mean, I don't know if I'll freak out.
We
because
need to
the
listen to
flashlight
this
dies.
damn
I will freak out.
audio.
I will freak out if the flashlight dies and I'm in pitch black and no other light.
Yeah, like when we're in the Skinwalker caves and my light goes out.
Yeah.
Absolute blackness. You can't see nothing. You can't really see your hand in front of your face.
I mean, there is nothing on there that was weird,
No,
but
nothing
like
like
everything around this whole experience has been weird.
that was one of the hardest digital recording sessions we've ever had to do. Like, we had to freaking work for that. There was so much going on around us.
Oh, really? It moves around?
I want to just take some pictures quick.
All right.
Just because it worked last time, I'm gonna take a bunch of photographs on this second floor. To my right here is the hallway where you guys captured the shadow figure last time. To my left is more hallway. We don't feel like we're alone right now. Is the tall man here?
Hey, D,
I'm gonna
man,
take a bunch of
congratulations,
photographs.
Daughter won.
Can you show yourself in some of these photographs? Are you over here behind Tanner?
It's black, fuck.
We know that you're here. Just took a bunch of photographs. Nothing but
a stud muffin.
But a stud right there on FearGear. I mean, hey, it's not gonna happen every time. Obviously, we were super lucky to get that last time.
We definitely tried.
What do you think? What do you want to do?
Should we break out some different equipment and just start asking some questions?
Yeah, I did bring the millimeter. If you want to try that.
Yeah, let's mess around with that one.
So this is basically like a REM pod.
I guess
This
you can't hear
picks
what
up
we're saying.
electromagnetic energy. If something does come close
Is that
to
fine
it,
right there?
Oh, that's better. Yeah, I
You
can
will
hear you
know.
better now.
There it is.
All right, we set a device on the ground. It's got a green light. Can you walk up to it? A few years ago, we were taking pictures, and we believe that we saw you. Is there any way you can stand
All right, cool,
right next
cool.
to that device? Oh, dude. Is that you?
No, I'm
Are you
over here,
upset
not
that we
over there.
took a photo of you last time? Oh! What is going on?
What, they got REM pods?
Yeah,
Is
you
that
got a
the
REM
tall
pod.
man?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Your REM pod's going on. That's what.
Okay. Do you remember us?
Whatever the tall man is, it's here. Do you not like that we took your photograph?
Oh,
one!
Wow.
No way!
No way!
What?
Are you mad that?
Oh! Dude. Oh my God.
You have to walk away. You got
We were asking questions directly to the tall man, and it went off. Are you mad that we captured your photograph?
We know it's a tall man. We know it's mad at us.
Are we misinterpreting what's happening right now?
Thanks,
Is this
AD,
not
for
the
putting
tall
his drink
man?
up.
Whoa!
Behind you, dude.
That was a good movement. No, that's
My flashlight's fucked up. Dude, my flashlight is about to die.
Let me see.
Oh, they're going to
Is it
die.
dead?
And it's getting drained.
Oh my
Dude,
God,
what's
dude.
Dude, this
No.
is like,
Maybe it's getting closer.
What the is happening?
What is happening? It's dead.
Dude, it drained my
Flashlight is dead.
Ah!
Grab mine off the ground.
They're like
No
scattered,
way.
Dude, that was
scared, you know?
terrifying.
Something was behind us, and then Tanner's flashlight died.
It was draining the energy of my battery of my flashlight.
Are you behind us now?
It'd be cool if you see the head go like this.
We were
like
so
pop out.
concentrated on what was in front of us that we weren't even thinking about behind us. It like snuck up on us.
Whoa!
Behind you, dude.
Oh, thank
Dude,
you.
it killed my flashlight.
I like these guys. These guys are pretty cool and funny.
That's Tanner's
They
flashlight.
are.
It's dead.
Last time too, like we were seeing flashes of lights and weird stuff all over the property, and like to have it also mess with your equipment, it drained your flashlight in a matter of seconds after we heard that.
Okay, I know we've been getting a lot of stuff like right now, and like Joliet's huge. We should probably keep on moving so we can see everything. Because if we stuck here, we're not going to see everything.
Let's get out.
Let's
Let's
go.
just do it. Let's keep on moving.
We're gonna keep moving.
The boogeyman's
That was
coming.
so creepy, but we got a lot to do tonight.
All right, I want to walk you then.
Okay.
They would know where I'm at all the time. I'm leaving little
It won't
trails
say
every time I
anything. It
walk
won't
by.
even give us if it was an inmate or a guard. Hey, what's up?
Hey, you can tell with they're on the west side because of the cell doors.
All right.
Cell doors
We will be there in
on
a
the west
few
side
minutes.
are more hard, like more
I
worse criminals, I guess. So they had those salad doors.
Have it also
On the east
messed
side,
with
they
your
have like a
equipment?
bar-
It drained your flashlight in a matter of
sliding doors.
seconds after we heard that.
Yeah, I know we've been getting a lot of stuff like right now, and like Joliet's huge. We should probably keep on moving so we can see everything. Because if we stuck here, we're not going to see everything.
Let's get out.
Let's just do it. Let's just.
I'd like to go.
Let's keep on
AD, for sure.
We're gonna keep moving.
Really?
That was so creepy. But
You should
we
come
got
now.
A lot to do tonight.
All right, I want to walk you then.
Okay.
It won't say anything. It won't even give us if it was an inmate or a guard.
All right. I don't know if you know. I don't think this is a window right here, but it looked like there's a print, like a head right here, and a little body.
It is a window, but but there's like a behind a metal door.
Right. That's crazy.
That's creepy.
Hey, what's up?
We are getting done at the hospital right now. Once you guys are done, hurry up over to the gear room.
All right. We will be there in a few minutes.
Yeah, like I said, this side of the prison there, this cell block is really scary. No matter what time of the day it
It's
is.
raining out like hard.
Let's get out of the rain.
Welcome to Illinois, of course.
Oh my God.
It is raining. It looks like it's about to storm.
Cheryl needs to go there. Yeah.
Oh, dude, we're
If
about
you
to be
do,
in the
let me
middle of
know.
a big
I'll go
ass
with
storm,
you.
It looks like.
That sounds good.
Hey.
That's another thing. When it rains there, then you have a whole new set of noises.
In there.
Yeah.
Water leaks in all over
All
the
of a
place.
sudden, the walkie just starts making weird noises. Thought it was you guys trying to talk to us, so we walkied you. Did you even hear that?
No.
Our walkies are going freaking crazy, and it was not you guys trying to communicate
No,
with
me and Tanner didn't try to walk you till we got out of the hospital 5 minutes ago and said let's meet up. It's weird that you say equipment malfunctioning though, because me and Tanner, we were in the hospital. We hear like crunch, crunch, crunch. We panic, we turn around, and the second Tanner's flashlight gets from here to here, it starts flashing.
Mine too!
That's you get all excited.
What the hell?
Right when we were trying to like listen to the digital recorder, Chelsea's flashlights just started going dim.
That's actually terrifying, dude.
Man, look how
Crazy. The storm stopped, by the way.
Wow.
This is a great time for you to plug FearClub.
Yeah, I want to go
What
there.
is up, everyone? I wanted to remind you guys that we have the
Bat
Fear
Rican
Club.
merch.
The Fear
We got
Club
the
is
Bat Rican
exclusive
merch and,
content, behind the scenes, stuff of us on the road, podcasts.
I don't
We're
even know
always
if
on
my
there,
Bat
so
Rican
make
merch
sure to
is
check
still on.
out the Fear
I
Club.
haven't been on there in a long time.
Chelsea, Alex, I think you guys should follow up from
Would
where
I bring
we
that
just
back
left
out?
off at the hospital.
Bat Rican merch?
And Dakota and I,
AD,
we
you
should go to
should
North
go.
Seg.
So you go into the hospital, you stir it up, and now you're sending us there?
That's it exactly. Actually, yeah, nailed it. That's what happened.
Nailed it.
You did a great job.
Let's
Cool.
cheers. Good
AD.
luck, everybody.
Cheers, everyone.
Good luck,
AD.
everybody.
I feel like
Sure.
totally ignoring
Sean
the
and
situation.
No,
Yeah,
no,
whoever
no. I
wants to
cheers.
go,
That's
we will
we're
all
done.
go to
Good luck, you guys.
Go to the
there.
hospital,
We'll
please.
go
The
there.
wind is definitely picking
will go
up.
there.
We should probably get over there before it starts to like
And
downpour.
Bucks.
Actually,
I
probably
want
true.
Bucks.
Yeah.
I'm no weather woman.
No, you're not. You're a ghost hunting badass chicken bitch.
That's exactly what I am. Oh my gosh.
Windy.
That.
as well.
Oh my god.
This is where I slept last time alone.
That's so creepy, Chels. I'm
That's cool,
really
don't
nervous
worry
to
about
go
it.
in here.
I
after
mean, I
building
gotta
building
check it
that's
out.
right
I gotta
next
probably
the building that's right
redo
next to this
everything
one
again.
is where that door slammed on me.
Is that the one?
It's not this building because this is the hospital, but the building right
Oh
next
my
to the
gosh, I
hospital.
remember
Oh,
this.
okay.
Whoa.
You too. You mean what he called her, right? That's what
Is
you
there
are.
anyone down here on this level? Do you remember Chelsea?
All by themselves.
She slept here last
All
time
by
we were here.
themselves.
I wouldn't care.
You slept right in the same spot we captured that shadow figure.
And then it was so freaking scary.
Going to North Seg.
How do you feel about going to North Seg?
It's one of those nervous moments that I feel like I need to do it.
This is intense. This is the
Okay, I
one
wouldn't get
location that
scared.
actually
This one,
like screwed you up last
I remember
time.
this
I
building.
actually was
or
nervous
segregation.
for my life.
Is this it? Oh my gosh, this is
Spirit
it.
box session.
This is a max security prison, and
That's
desperate.
my name
There were
twice.
some
Yeah,
gruesome
that's
and
what I
brutal
heard.
deaths in
Ask
here.
Sean.
And there is an angry spirit that doesn't like
Or
trespassers.
what would happen to us there in this building?
No way, dude. This is intense.
The first floor is max security. The top floor is death row.
Imagine just being stuck in this cell.
Wow, look how small
Like,
that
this is your whole life. This is the only thing you know.
No, thank you. How you feel?
Yeah, I
It's
thought
just
somebody
weird
was
being back.
whispering
Like,
from
I haven't
the-
been on edge like this in a
like them.
very long time.
Want to go up
all
to
by
the second
themselves.
floor?
Yeah.
I kind of want to go up there by myself.
I've been up there by myself.
To just get over this whole freaking fear thing of this place, being afraid of this place, thinking about this place so many times. I just want to go up there and tough it out.
Definitely respect, because that's freaking scary.
God.
So that heavy door.
Hey, if you push that just as
stairway,
good
though.
as you did, AD, you look like a cop.
This door here moves too in the stairway.
Something's telling me, like, don't go up there.
Yeah, I remember walking up there.
It's like, don't go up there.
I didn't touch the door. It was open, wide open. I went to leave, and the door was
Here it is, second floor.
almost closed.
Oh my gosh.
Hospital on the second floor.
Can you make a
they're
noise
in
or
the
say
hospital.
something? Dakota and Tanner
I
were just
recognize
in
that area.
here, and they had a lot of things happen to them in here. They heard you.
Yikes.
Damn, that looked
Seriously, the look
nasty.
of this place is nightmare fuel.
It does.
It's all moldy or something.
A lot of inmates spent their entire lives here. The hospital is where likely a lot of them did pass away.
It's weird though, like I haven't heard any noises since we've been up here. We haven't heard anything yet. We definitely got something last time. I think we should go to the same spot that Tanner and I caught that shadow figure and try to take some more photos.
Next step is definitely take photos, ask questions.
Let's do it.
Good luck, dude. I'll just be on this floor.
You have to be Apple 5 baby.
I see they show the door. The upstairs, the door on the upstairs. The big steel door up there.
I would like to hear one of them doors slam by itself.
Holy God.
And that looks
Even it happened to John, too, when he was there. Expiration unknown.
Just so you know, dude, I'm sitting down. I
door
will not be
moved on
moving.
him as well.
You're not moving?
I will not move. I'm just going to sit still and let you do your thing.
Okay.
Muhammad Ali's pass, huh?
Oh, okay.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's just weird, man. It's just like right here, I felt like I was having a heart attack and I was like the most helpless I've ever been.
Dude, it definitely feels like really heavy in here.
I can really feel it right now.
So he's actually feeling the spirit's energy or something, right?
That's for sure. That's to say the least.
I don't know, it does feel heavy in there, but I
so in my hands is the PS device. It has a word database system in it, and
so
it said that spirits are able to manipulate the frequencies and be able to pick out
You
words.
can't hear nothing from outside.
Let's just take turns, like asking questions and see if this aggressive spirit wants to come out.
So yeah, it has a totally different feel inside this.
Is there anyone in here with us?
How come you attack people in here?
Who is this inmate that doesn't like trespassers?
Do you not like that we're in here right now?
Man, slam one of them doors.
Nothing so
Those
far?
doors are
No, nothing so far.
They're heavy, you know?
Yeah, they're really heavy. And
feels weird in here,
dude. Something just heavy just walked into the room, it feels like.
Who is the spirit in here that attacks people?
Why don't you like trespassers?
Angry.
Angry.
It just said angry.
It said angry?
It said angry, dude.
What?
They might need to leave.
Why are you angry?
Oh,
Okay,
no,
I'm starting to
CD.
get freaked out now.
Find out.
me
I
too.
started doing it now. When I was going
Do you
there,
remember Tanner
I
up
was,
there?
and I was working in
Do you
there, so I was
remember
able
his
to
voice? Who he is?
go there for free. So I was.
Do you
I
remember
had the old price
what you did to him?
for the tour and stuff like that, but I don't know what I did with it.
That's just for the tour, though.
Just said chest.
I wanna be able to do
It
this.
just said chest.
No way.
Or,
You
just
literally
a group,
described
and
it
we're
as a
there.
heart attack.
I felt
Nobody
like I was
else.
having a heart attack. It just said near death.
Near death?
It just said near death.
Chest near
I've
death.
literally been
Wow.
saying this whole time that I felt like I was about to die.
Dude, it remembers. It freaking remembers.
Memory! It said memory!
Memory.
No! That's
Man, that's
f***ed up.
crazy.
That's actually f***ed up. It remembers me. It remembers hurting me, dude.
I just said it's like it remembers you. I'm coming up there.
Dude, please.
I'm coming up. Okay.
That's terrible.
Rona, you be right
Oh my
behind
God.
him.
There's a really cool mural in the
It
stairway
literally
too.
remembers
I
you,
like
dude.
that.
It's describing exactly
wall
what
in there.
happened.
It says angry. It says chest.
It says chest.
Then near
Sean,
death.
you
Near
felt bad in
death.
there?
Dude, these are the words you
I
were
didn't really
saying.
feel bad.
You
Like I
described
said,
your chest.
I think
you
it's just the way
described
that building's
like you felt like you were going to
constructed.
die. Like what the
The walls
hell?
are super thick.
Like we were
And everything, you know, the cell, each
I almost
walls,
died. I had
all
like
the cells are really
heart
thick
palpitations
too,
and almost passed out.
I don't know,
My
sound
mind
just
is
doesn't
blown
really
right now.
travel
That's,
very well.
like,
It
not
kind of just
okay.
fixed in one area.
Why don't you like
Yeah.
trespassers? Why don't you like Tanner?
It just you kind of feel like you're closed in. And
Yeah.
it does, like I said, it does have a weird feeling when you're in there, but it does
Right.
just feel like you're kind of closed in.
Like claustrophobic or
Kind of
something like
a
that.
little bit
What
of
did I do?
claustrophobia feeling, kind of, but I think it's just because of that, the way it sounds in there and the way it
phone, just take some pictures, as many as you can down this hallway.
We'll set up a wide camera. We'll take some photos.
We know the tall man is up here. We caught you last time. Can you walk in front of this flashing light here?
I will get that.
We want to see if you're still up here.
I would too.
We'll be able to see you on these pictures. Alright, so we just took a bunch of pictures. Chelsea's gonna look through them and see if we got anything.
It looks foggy though.
Let's check these out.
It was like a white spot, like an orb, a big orb.
Nothing.
What?
That's kind of what I gotta do. Yeah, that
What
one.
the
I
hell?
saw that picture when it fly by.
Okay, that's actually
Spot
weird.
there.
Is that not in the other ones?
No.
No.
Okay, so basically,
What is it, like
hallway.
a flower or something?
Yeah, like I said.
But then this.
Yo!
Oh, wow.
What is that?
Dude, that's like a white, like tinted mist. Hold on, wait, there's literally nothing.
No, I mean, it's not in any other photo. It almost looks like it's connecting a little bit to the ceiling. Do you see that?
Dude, yeah, like right in here.
Yeah, it's almost like it's crawling.
That's like exactly like the black, it was just black, the last one that we got.
Black, though. This is white.
That's so weird.
You cannot tell me that is not the creepiest.
That's definitely, like, I see what you're saying though, because like there's like little parts of it like connecting up to the ceiling. Dude, that's a fucking face!
Freaking creepy!
Oh my god, dude!
Upside down. Like,
Let me zoom in on this.
Oh wow, yeah, it is. I see it.
Yeah. See, this is like the hair.
Yep.
There goes the ear right here.
Mm-hmm.
The eye. The mouth.
Right? Yeah, that's very wild.
Yeah, it does.
That's creepy.
But you got to understand too. This also takes place, in your mind. It's like pareidolia.
Yep.
So your mind is trying to make sense to this thing.
Yeah, you're trying. Your mind always tries to see faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does look like a face. It does, and then the nose is right here. There's the other eye right there. Yeah, that looked crazy, and then that's like this is like the jawline right here. Man, that looked nuts, man. Yeah. What? Oh, my bad.
Lauren's gotta go change your pants.
Man, that looked crazy.
Looks like a monster.
Yeah. Do you
That's
see
a
that
big head.
Mouth, nose, mouth. Like, dude, that looks like a monster. Like an alien-looking monster.
Yes. Flip it around.
Right?
Holy shit.
That is something otherworldly, Chelsea.
No, I know.
Hey, that's
I am
crazy.
going to
That's crazy.
put some filters on.
Dude, that one.
Oh, even
my
more.
God,
Look at
Chelsea.
that.
Oh my God. I
It
don't
does
like
look
to
like
say
one.
this, but that looks like demonic almost. That is a creature. You can even see the reflection in its eye. That's scary, Chelsea.
Wow.
It's so weird because the same kind of thing happened last time we were here, and its head is coming out of the ceiling like it's
No, it's the
upside
head.
down. Like that is not a man. That is a.
And it's like the head was like, oh my gosh.
Okay,
Hello?
they can't hear us. Do we call them? Like
I think, dude,
what the
what
fuck?
is happening?
I
Actually?
don't know. We need to call them right now. Do you want to call them? They need to see this.
Whoa, whoa. What's that? Phone call? Phone. It's Chelsea.
Oh, I turned our walkie off.
Hello?
You guys need to get over here right now.
What?
What?
Dude, no joke. Just grab your cameras and get over here right now.
Okay.
Okay. We're grabbing all our stuff. We'll start moving. You guys okay?
We just caught the creepiest footage that we've ever gotten.
Run.
The
Man,
tall
they gotta
man is
run
not
across.
a man at all. That is a.
It looked like a creature.
Dude, no way.
It was like pretty much like right over here, right?
Yes, like right above your head.
Yo!
That's like a sprint.
Yo!
From running from one area to another.
Okay.
Chelsea! Alex!
Hold on to your
Yo,
butt.
they're upstairs!
What is going on?
Dude, just get up here. You gotta see this. You guys have to see this right now. We decided to stop over here and take pictures in the same spot that me and you were.
We took a ton of photos.
Okay.
And
Did you hear
then
some Tommy
we
knockers too?
saw something on one of the photos. I'm just gonna show you, and then you tell me what you see.
Okay.
Okay. So here it is, hallway right here.
Yeah.
Do you see something in that photo?
Yeah.
Wait, what's that?
Top right, there's like an orb or a ball of light.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
Okay, I'm gonna flip it upside down.
Wait, what?
I zoomed in.
Yeah.
Zoomed in, and I flipped it upside down.
My phone is cracked. You know that?
Fuck! Dude, I see a face screaming. That looks like a creature.
That looks like it's some demonic creature that is forming out of nothing.
We do not think that this tall man up here is a man at all.
That was right there.
Right there.
That is the most terrifying photo I've ever seen. We've caught you in a photograph twice now.
I don't like it in here.
Honestly,
Everything in my body is telling me to leave right now.
Yeah.
Everything. Are we separating and sleeping alone tonight?
yeah, we have to.
Is somebody sleeping in here?
Yeah.
Dude! What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
That's gonna be
Something later.
crazy.
Something later.
Tell me.
No.
You don't have to go through with this.
No.
Like a lion, really?
We're not saying shit right now.
Could it be you?
No.
As if we need this to get any scarier.
Like this whole entire night has been about redemption for all of us. All of us have had some weird stuff happen, but we have to do this. It is time to separate and sleep alone.
Well, and now, Tanner, you said you had an experiment. What is your test, your experiment?
Please,
I wasn't expecting this night. I wasn't expecting
I
this to happen.
investigated
I
there
was
until
going
the
to
sun
make
came up.
the hospital scarier. No.
What is it? What's your experiment for sleeping alone? And is it safe?
I don't know if it's safe. One of us is going to be handcuffed in the hospital.
That is gonna
and
be
won't
crazy.
able to move.
No.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Dude! We're taking it way too far. Way too far.
What the shit?
Everyone's going to be very, very mad at me. I know this might not be the smartest decision.
So who's the one that's gonna get
But
chained up?
that'll be our next video, so please like,
What? They're not gonna show?
subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Well, if someone does get hurt,
Gotta have, you know, gotta
you
have a
heard
hope.
me say that this was a
You
bad
watch the next
idea.
video.
We're playing with fire right now. It's
Wow.
just not smart.
You have to see the
It's
next
so
one next
stupid.
week.
I feel so bad.
Yeah,
All right.
That was good.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
You guys enjoy this one?
Yeah, I'm
next
enjoying
week.
that one because
I like it.
just because I've familiarity with the place. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool.
What a
to-
cliffhanger. Yeah, I mean, I like these guys, man. The videos are so more like those like Travel Channel. Even though they were in Travel Channel as well, the show got canceled, but they kept it up on YouTube. It looks cool, man. I like their videos. They're a little, like AD says, more like a cliffhanger type thing.
Mhm.
But next week I will show
yeah.
part 2. I will show part 2 when they're sleeping
Awesome.
alone. Man, that's crazy. They got some good stuff, man.
I just can't believe when I look at that and they show the admin building. I was
Mhm.
up in that attic. I was working up there because that's where all the switch equipment and all that stuff was up there. We were connecting all the cameras. So I was walking around in that attic. I was on that roof, putting cameras on the back of the building there, and now that roof is gone.
Yeah,
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
And one other thing that concerns me is what I'm thinking is if all that collapsed down, the entrance to the tunnels was down there, and that was the only way to get to that guard tower. is through the tunnels. So I think the access to those tunnels is cut off. So I might have been one of the last people to go in those tunnels.
Ooh,
Oh wow,
goodness.
man. I mean, I really want to go there though. That's what, like I told you, Sean. I've been dying to go there. To be honest. Not dying, but y'all know what I mean. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, what do you think, Cheryl? How do you like that?
Oh, I loved it. I'd love to go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, pack your bags, come over. We'll make a day of it.
I'd love to.
Yeah, it
And it
is a
have to be
fascinating
lights
place.
out. We
Yeah.
have to at least uh 10 minutes lights out. See who stays the longest.
10 minutes. It's got to be
Yeah.
longer than 10 minutes. Like
Okay,
that.
30.
Yeah, at least 30. At least
At that
30.
place, I would be able to do it because, like I said, I walked around that place by myself, even at 3 o'clock in the morning when John, when I was with Exploration Unknown, he
Uh-huh.
was off in the north confinement area doing his a video. I was walking around inside the admin building because I had to go up to the attic there and grab some of our stuff that we had charging and plugged in because that was the only place that had electricity.
Mm.
So yes, I'm walking around in there at 3 o'clock in the morning, and
Oh
he's
my
over
goodness.
here, in a totally separate building.
Yeah.
So
There was a story,
Um,
and this happened years ago, that two young ladies broke into this prison, went into a cell, and locked up. And I think they either one or both.
PT,
No, one of them locked themselves in there in one of the jail cells. So her friend had to go out and get the police
yeah,
to
oh
get her out.
wow.
I've seen that. I've seen that jail cell there where they
Yes,
had where
AT.
the firemen had to break through the wall.
yes, yeah.
Days.
DT, what's up, my brother? And yeah, I guess she got arrested for breaking an entry, of course, and
There was a lot of people
she'll
that
never
got
do that
arrested
again.
for going breaking into prison.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know why would they do that. I mean, I guess it's for the thrill or something,
Yeah.
but
I don't know,
it's
but
just
that'd just be funny going. What are you here for? What'd you get caught for? Like, got
I was
I'm in
breaking
jail
into
for
prison.
breaking into prison.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. That is super nuts. Let me see something. Where is
Yeah, but if you go back on my channel, if you go back to my videos and look like my first one, my first videos and stuff like that, you'll see a lot of the Joliet videos where I
Yeah.
was there with and the hospital and stuff like that. So yeah, it's crazy. But there was lots of times where I was there with no camera. I did have a cell phone and stuff like that, but like I said, I wasn't there to be filming and stuff like that. I was there for a reason.
Oh my goodness.
And
Did you hear anything?
that's when
Sorry.
that's when I was walking the west cell block. I had to go from the admin building. I came down and we had to go sort of walk to the west cell block to go up and wire another camera. And when I was walking through that west cell block, I saw a shadow figure, plain as day, pitch
Wow.
black, dark, just walk across the path. Looked like I walked into a jail cell.
right?
And it was just like, when I got down there, my heart was a blah, 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 blah.
I'd say so.
But yeah, when I got down there, what looked like where the shadow figure walked into, that cell door was closed. So
Oh
Wow.
my
Oh,
goodness.
that's crazy.
Whew.
Now, quick question. I know in this video that we just saw, it said that somebody's gonna get handcuffed. Who's your pick to get handcuffed? Is it Dakota, Tanner, Chelsea, or what's the other guy's name? Alex.
I think Chelsea. I mean, I
Chelsea.
think that she will. They
Okay.
will. Yeah.
All right. Anybody else think it's Chelsea or Tanner?
that make
They say Alex.
And Sandra.
I
yeah,
say
I was
I
really
would.
scared a couple times in that place.
Bologna soup.
And yeah, like I said, the noises will make your heart drop.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden it is like.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you're by yourself, you hear any kind of noise, you're gonna be, like.
Oh
You know.
yeah, yeah.
But
And
sometimes,
in the
especially
dark.
because I was there too when after rains and stuff like that, and that's when
Uh-huh.
you get a whole different set of sounds because you hear water
Oh,
dripping and stuff like that. But then you also hear like ceiling tiles. That's what I hear. I think is mostly the times when you hear something like banging, is like
Right.
ceiling stuff falling.
Oh
Right.
But yeah, when
wow.
it's wet, when it has rained, you hear you hear like a splat. So
Yeah. You know,
you kind of
sometimes
know that okay, something that was soaking wet just fell.
Yeah.
sometimes, raindrops, in certain buildings sounds like footsteps.
But I do have pictures too. I think they might be on Instagram too of when I was in there in the winter in the winter months too,
Sounds good.
with all the ice and the railings and everything's just covered in ice inside the prison there.
Right.
Wow.
Oh wow. Man, that's crazy. So I was looking at the sleepover video. Oh yeah. We're playing it next week. You guys stay tuned. I gotta let you guys go because it's time to my wife hit the hay. We've been
Been a
walking
long
all
day.
day today. Yeah, it's been a long day. But guys, thank you for coming. I appreciate every one of you guys. Love you guys. Please share me out. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next week for part 2 of Project Fear. All right,
Also,
guys. Uh-huh.
Daddy, I need to say something real quick. I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
know
go
if
ahead.
you spent all of your lunch money on the Batman stuff today.
My what?
Oh yeah, she got my live stream. She said that.
Lunch
She asked if
money.
you're going to spend all your lunch money on Batman stuff today.
You know
And
what?
I,
I behaved today. I did.
He only
My
spent
wife
half
kept
his
me.
lunch money.
My wife kept me on check today. So
oh
yeah,
my
I didn't.
goodness.
I didn't spend. I mean, trust me. You could tell Sean. He was showing me some Batman stuff, and I'm like, damn, I should buy this. I should get this. I should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it. I mean, if you guys could look behind me, I
Mm-hmm.
have no room for any more Batman stuff.
Yeah, there was a statue that
Wow.
he was looking at. He's like, oh, I want to get the statue, and Jesse was like, where are you gonna put that?
Yeah. So
And also, if everybody would go over and watch Sean's live stream, he kind of busts a move. Y'all gotta go watch that.
nice. I'm gonna check that out for sure. I mean, I was there a little bit, man. I mean, I could have been there earlier, but I was waiting for my kids, and
That was
Yeah.
they
pretty cool.
dragged big time.
The Star Wars musicians. Yeah, that was
Uh
pretty funny.
huh. All right, guys. You guys have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your night,
Bye.
and I'll see you guys next week for part 2. Bye.
Bye.
Take care, y'all. God bless.
Good night.
Hold on. The live stream don't want to end. There you go.